Hey guys, this is Andy at Grenergy. I've been getting a lot of questions of how to have a hose extension for your tri-fuel conversion kit. And we do offer 4 different types of hose extension kit. And the first type is, this here is our standard hose length. So when you do receive the kit, it comes standard with 3 feet hose as shown here. So this is what it looks like. For most folks, it's plenty, it's enough. But for those who want to mount their tank remotely, we do offer a 10-foot hose extension. So this is a 10-foot hose extension kit. So what's included in this 10-foot hose extension is the mounting bracket, quick connect fittings to connect the hose in between the demand regulator and the hose itself. The hose goes to a propane pressure regulator here, and there's fittings for that as well. So so this is what's included in the extended hose kit. So you do not modify the length here. So this is the output. This is where propane trickles into the generator, and you can only modify the output side of the demand regulator, which as shown here. We do not modify this here. That's the output side. I can explain this further here in this video. It just takes too long. I'll just post a link in the description getting more in detail why you don't modify the output side, only the input side. The input side is the pressure side. The output side is the vacuum side. So this is for a propane setup. Can you set this up for natural gas or RV? Yes, we do offer that. So first is a standard, second is extended hose kit for propane, third is extended hose kit for natural gas. And what natural gas has is fairly similar to what it looks like here, except for the fact that it doesn't have the pressure regulator. So instead of having the pressure regulator, it's going to have just this male nipple here, which plugs into your natural gas outlet. And the natural gas does not need a pressure regulator. So just imagine this hose without this here. So it just plumbs into the side of your house where your natural gas outlet is. And for your RV hookup, sort of the same thing. You don't need the pressure regulator because the RV outlet, the back of the RV or side of your RV, is already going to have the pressure regulated down. And so this is not needed. Instead, you're going to have something like this. So this is your barbecue port. Most people call this a barbecue port. This is a 1/4 inch quick connect, and it goes to a 3/8 inch quick connect. So it's going to look like this. So imagine this is your hose. It's going to have this. So instead of this, it's going to have this. And this adapts. This plugs into here, and this goes into your RV propane outlet in the back of your travel trailer or side of the travel trailer. And fourth option on our drop-down menu on our website where you do buy our kit is a parallel connect hose kit, and we'll show that to you next. Here's our fourth option of the extended hose kit, which is the parallel connect extended hose kit. So what it consists of is a T-splitter here, 2 brackets to hold the demand regulator upright. Only one thing you do need to modify is removing the pressure regulator, and in place of the pressure regulator, you're going to be putting the 2 male nipples here, and this is the 2 quick connects here, and a gas shutoff. So there's the 10-foot patch hose going to the propane tank with also a quick connect, and included with the extended hose kit for the 2 generators that'll be parallel together will be the optional RV barbecue port adapter. So because of this quick connect, just remove that here. And this one-handed, like so. And this would go to the RV side. This is a 3/8, and this will connect to your RV port. So you can use gas feed from the RV port, propane tank, or you can plug this into your natural gas outlet the side of your house, which is connected to your natural gas meter. So there's three options you can use: propane tank, travel trailer, and this can be connected here to your propane tank, or natural gas outlet inside your house. And it can be, so a single fuel source can be shared among two generators here. Another question I get when folks do purchase our extended hose kit for the parallel connect is, can I still use one generator if I choose to? Do I have to have two connected at all times? No, you don't. You just basically remove this side, put the cap in, so that way there's no dust or anything getting into this port here. I apologize, it's just hard to do everything with one-handed here. Just leave this disconnected, and you can run one generator from one barbecue tank if you like. Or you can go ahead and take this bracket here and mount it onto the generators. Unscrew the two bolts on the 2 feet, and you can mount that right on the side of the generator there if you choose to, or you can just leave it as this if you like, but you can run one or two. And also, this tank is a 30-pound tank rather than a 20-pound tank. I don't recommend you run a 20-pound tank and share it amongst two generators. Reason is you want the propane tank to keep up with enough volume of fuel output going into the generator. So inside the propane tank is liquid, and that space above it, so the propane tank is only 80% filled, so it's filled by pounds rather than gallons. So when the propane tank gets filled, it goes about here, and the rest is just airspace. Because when propane comes out, it comes out as a gas, so as the liquid is in this tank, it evaporates inside the tank and it turns into gas, and that gas outputs to your load. So you want to have enough space inside the propane tank to allow it to evaporate and turn into gas. And sometimes even bigger generators, they'll consume more fuel than the tank is allowed to keep up with. So you want the tank to keep up with the output of fuel flow, which is the reason being we do recommend having a tank that's 30 pounds or larger. If you want to run a 20-pound tank, is it going to hurt the generator? No, you can't. If a 30-pound propane tank or a larger propane tank is just too large a carry or is not desired, we do have a dual tank hookup, which is sold separate from this kit. And in this segment, I'll quick throw in a photo of what it looks like. If you need a longer hose, please contact us when we have to make a custom setup for you. Reason being is any hose that's 10 feet or longer will need a larger inside diameter hose. So a 10-foot hose is good for 3/8 inside diameter. Any longer than that, it would cause a restriction. So what you're looking for is a volume of fuel flow. So a larger inside diameter hose is going to allow that and will allow you to run a longer length hose. But do realize that a longer hose with a 1/2 inch inside diameter is a non-standard size, which is going to actually double the cost of your hose. 1/4 inch and 3/8 inch is considered standard size, which is good for barbecue and so forth, and standard use, which these two sizes can be easily found in your local hardware store. 1/2 inch inside diameter hose is considered commercial grade for equipment such as I would say food trucks, commercial kitchens, and so forth, which requires a larger volume of fuel flow. So if the next video, I'll post a link in the description here, would be to test the 2-generator watt outputs when on propane, and it'll be a fairly interesting video. But if there's any comments or questions, please let me know. You can also send us an email at grenergy-us.com. You can go out on that website and you can contact us from there. And also, please subscribe to us. We do appreciate our audience, and we do appreciate our customers. And there will be more kits to come besides 2 EU2200s. We do this kit also adapts to EU2000. The EU2000, EU2200s are the most common generators for the Honda lineup. Also, for our overseas customers, we get overseas customers as well. They will work for the EU20. They call it the EU22i and EU20i. If there's any comments or questions, just leave us a comment or just send us an email. And we appreciate you guys' support, and there'll be more videos to come. All right, guys, thanks.